Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So now look at Denver. The first two games, they came out, lackadaisical. They didn't play well. Coming off the Lakers series, it seemed like they kind of relaxed, I guess. And being down 0-2, maybe that's what they needed. Because after being down 0-2 and everybody counted them out, I know a lot of people are going to start jumping ship, changing their tones, but majority counted them out. They're done. They're finished. Jamal Murray came out. He struck the first match. And after game 3, Joker is out here trying to burn the whole house down. The man is out here destroying Rudy Gobert. They have no answer for him. Rudy Gobert is too small. And it's a massacre. Game 4 was a massacre. And this one is even worse. This is insane, man. So the Timberwolves won 2 games, and it seems like they can't win another game. And this is the team we wanted to see since the Lakers series. If Denver played like this during the Lakers series, it wouldn't even be close. But I guess they needed to be down, a little adversity, back against the wall. Sometimes you need that for you to get up because they're a great team. And I guess, like Joker said, playing the same team over and over, talking about the Lakers, they got bored. I could see how that would make him relax a little. They needed something to wake him up. And here we go. The first 2 games, everybody, Joker is trash. He's overrated. He's a fraud. And now the same people who was talking trash, they're on his nutsack. Now they're riding the bandwagon. And the Timberwolves, they're getting destroyed, man. And Ant-Man, he need help. Cat ain't doing jack. Rudy Gobert can't stop the Joker. And it's a massacre. And the man needs help. I can't even blame him. Tonight, he's not playing his best basketball, but they're doubling him, they're loading up on him. So it's not much he could do. And he needs his teammates and the others to step up. I mean, this might go 7. I'm going to give the Timberwolves the benefit of the doubt that they'll win game 6. So this might be a 7-game series. More than likely. But man, they're getting destroyed. I said this was going to be a close game, and it was. For majority of the game, it was a close game. But then Nikola said, enough of this crap. Give me the ball. And he went to work. And Rudy Gobert is getting exposed, man. The Joker is destroying this man, and there's nothing he could do. He's too small. The Joker is just too skilled. Simple as that. He's too skilled. You might say he's slow. He can't jump very high. He's not a great leaper. But what he lacks in speed and bounce, he makes up in basketball IQ and footwork. The man is just an animal. He's a great player. And he have Denver on his back. Michael Porter Jr., he's not playing that great. Doesn't matter because Joker is killing them. And this is the team I wanted to see in the Lakers series. This is the team I wanted to see. If Ant-Man and Rudy Gobert don't play better in game 6, it's a wrap. Put a fork in it. And Michael Conley, he's out. That's another blow. He's injured, so, they're shorthanded, not making excuses. I mean, they still have most of their main pieces, so you got to get it done. And honestly, I would double the Joker and dare somebody else to beat me because the way he's performing, well, then again, they have been doubling him, but, the others are making shots. So it's like, it's just bad, man. I feel bad for Ant-Man because the last game they lost, he played great, but he had no help. This game, Joker is just destroying them. There's nothing anybody could do. And if the Joker plays like this, they're winning the chip because I don't see how Boston is going to beat Denver if the Joker is playing like this and Jamal Murray is doing his thing and Michael Porter Jr. shows up and Aaron Gordon is doing what he do. I don't see how Boston is going to beat this team if they advance, that is. I'm not going to count out the Timberwolves. They're a great team, but man, that's crazy. These dudes went from being down 0-2, everybody counting them out. Stephen A. Smith said it was over. Everybody jumped out the window. Relax. Now look what happened. The whole tide has shifted. Momentum shifted. I knew it was going to be a problem once they won game 4 because now they have momentum on their side going back home. I knew it was going to be a problem. I still said it would have been a close game, and it was for the first 3 quarters. It was a pretty good game. And then Nikola said, "This is why I'm the MVP." And started destroying Rudy Gobert, man, like just bodying him, bully ball, big boy ball. And he can't do nothing about it because Gobert, he's slim, he's tall, but he's frail. He doesn't have the size to stop the Joker. If they say Ant-Man is MJ, everybody's saying Ant-Man is MJ after game 2. He's MJ. Well, if he's MJ, we need to see that in game 6. If he's MJ, obviously I don't think he's MJ, but since they're saying this man is MJ 2.0 or he's the next Michael Jordan or whatever, and he's great, don't get me wrong. But if Ant-Man is MJ, I need to see that in game 6 because, man, the Joker did Rudy Gobert dirty, man. He did him in. You would think Rudy Gobert owed this man some money. God, that he did him dirty. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Denver's going to wrap it up in game 6, man. I hope I'm wrong because I would love to see a game 7. May the best man win, it's whatever. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say, you know what? Denver has the momentum. They're feeling good. They already won 2 in Minnesota, so they already feel like we could win up here. So I'm going to say they're going to wrap it up in 6, man. The Timberwolves, they had a breakout year. They had a great year. They came of age. It took a while, a few years, before they had Ant-Man. They had Cat. They struggled for years and years. They had Wiggins. It was a struggle for a long time. They finally had a breakout year, and they're here to stay. I hope they win game 6 so we could have a game 7. That'll be straight. But I'm going to say Denver is going to wrap it up in 6. It was a good series, at least for the first 2 games. And that's crazy. So this team came back from 0-2 to now being up 3-2. Man, that is the heart of a champion. No matter what you want to say. So I don't want to hear anybody talking crazy about Joker anymore. He's not a MVP. He doesn't deserve the MVP. He's a fraud. A whole bunch of nonsense you've been hearing on YouTube. I don't want to hear that anymore. I'm not going to get into stats and all that. You saw the game. You could watch replays. I'm just saying the Joker is the real deal. I don't want to hear anybody talking about the Joker's this and that. This man is proven. Jamal Murray lit the fire in game 3, and Joker said, "Give me the goddamn match," poured some gasoline on it, and he's about to burn the whole stadium down. This is crazy, man. Denver is the real deal, man. If they beat Minnesota, they won the championship because I don't see anybody beating Denver. I could be wrong. I just don't see it. And if Denver get past Minnesota, this is their hardest task to me. So if they get past Minnesota, they're going to win the championship. I'm going to say it right now. Boston is not beating Denver. I'm sorry. They're not. They have no answer for Joker. Who's going to stop them if they make it that far, that is? I'm not going to jump the gun, I'm just saying. But yeah, man, the Timberwolves played a solid game up until the mid-third quarter or something, or late third quarter. They played a solid game, man. But once Joker start going and once he made his mind up, once Joker get in that mind frame and he made his mind up and he becomes aggressive, this is why at times Joker annoy me. Because whenever he's aggressive and he has his mind made up, I'm going to attack. You can't stop him. If Joker is aggressive, you're going to have a long night. I don't care who you are. You could be the defensive player of the year. It don't matter. Whenever this guy makes his mind up and he's aggressive, it's going to be a long night. We'll see what happened in game 6, man. The Joker did it again. Easy work. I know a lot of dudes going to be jumping on the bandwagon, switching sides, walking back what they were saying. Stephen A. Smith said it was over after game 1. This is why you got to relax. Especially when you're dealing with a team that's a champion. They're a great team. They're well coached. You got to be patient, even if they're down 0-2. If they went down 0-3, then I'm going to be like, okay, it's over. But I'm not going to count this team out down 0-2. Yo, man. Denver is the real deal. Denver is the real deal. I thought Shea should have gotten the MVP, but there's no problem with Joker getting it. They both deserve it either way. But Denver is the real deal, man. And Nikola Jokic is a monster. They're going to have to address that issue, man, because Rudy Gobert can't guard him. He's too small, number one. He just can't guard him. Man, this is crazy. Ant-Man, he played okay. They doubled him most of the night. They had a great defensive plan, a schematic for Ant-Man. They played him pretty well. But yeah, we're going to see what happened in Game 6, man. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.